Hi there, Virgo. This is Miss Joan of Miss Jones Tarot on the Hill, and of course, Lady J of Lady J's Tarot Pirate Reading. Yay! Hello. I am here to talk to you about the 21st to the 27th of January. I am home, and this is great news. The guiding card for the month is Celestite Messages. So you're going to be getting messages, receiving them, and dispersing them. They're going to be all very important and impressive. Some of them will be life-changing. Some of them will be a little bit shadowy, but take in the information. It's all good information. Information is power. You can make better decisions when you have a full picture, okay? You have to look at the information clearly and not let it get muddled, all right? So I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. And I have these pre-programmed cards from the Alleyman's Tarot. Let's go ahead and add a few and see what comes up, all right? All right, cool. So let's talk about what's going on. We have awareness. Awareness is our first card. Telling us that it's super important to stay completely clear that we are the ones who are, taking care of business here, You have a say-so in what's going on. His 7th chakra is way open, and he's very connected to the big guy, right? So this person's intuition is off the charts, and we want to stay aware from here as we go to stay in our 7th chakra, stay in our intuition, stay open to what's coming. It's going to be great, okay? This card here is Temperance, reminding you about the big lie. It's telling you that, oh, remember, don't forget, we're always enough. And if you don't remember that we're always enough, this is here to remind you that there's always enough. There's enough money, time, food, everything. Sex, love, joy, all of it. There's enough of all of those things coming and in your life that you don't have to want for anything. But when everyone tells you there's never enough, we tend to forget. So it's important to keep cognizant of the truth, okay? And your new mantra is there's always enough. Hello, it's good. And we pulled the Horizon card. This card is really very beautiful. It speaks to, of course, things that happen in the night and it can be in the darkness or in the light. And for you, it's in the light today. We're speaking of the sunrise. We're speaking of daytime love, joy, light. And there's always things happening there at the horizon. Things are coming up and going down, being ever-changing. The ever-changing size of the thing is important. Keep that in mind as you look at your life and what's going on around you. Things could be changing, becoming smaller at different times of the day and bigger at other times of the day. So you can watch the ebb and the flow of people and maybe your pets are that way where they ebb and flow in intensity during the day. It's a really nice idea to keep an eye on the horizon, to keep an eye on there's a level playing field that you can work on, and then with coworkers and other things, and then you can see what flares up over the horizon as the shining lights within the company or the less than shining lights in the company, right? So you'll see what happens in that way when you look at it from a level playing field or a flat line situation. It's interesting. So where you're blocked right now, suffering in silence has shown up, which tells me that there's something going on that you're not able to share. We've been talking about your emotions a lot this month, and I'm not surprised there might be something going on for you where you're just not yet ready to tell anyone about how you're feeling, okay? I want to encourage you to find that one person, but it's blocked, of course. Right now, this is the blocked area. Well, that's why it's blocked. You're not supposed to be suffering in silence. So find that one person, find someone to confide in. You may be having feelings about something or something that you're losing that other people are like, you should be so grateful that it's gone. And you shouldn't be having those feelings. It's like, you know what? You're going to have whatever feelings you're going to have. You're allowed to have them. They're normal, they're natural, and you need to talk to somebody about them, and that's okay. So whatever anybody's shooting you or telling you or considering you should be, yeah, no, forget it. You have what feelings you have. Find someone to talk to about them, and do not suffer in silence. Okay? That's blocked. You can't do it. It's bad. All right? And we have, of course, the Alleyman. The Alleyman has shown up also in the block department. This is a shifty character. This is a guy who is quick with his hands. Watch your bags, you know. He is going to be selling you weird things you don't need and will make them seem like you absolutely had to have them. So be aware of that. Pay attention to the shysters in your world. He's a fast talker. He's a fast talker. He's got hands like he's a master of illusion. See, all these are his hands spinning a coin between his fingers, right? Just like this poker player people. So be aware that you have people who are doing illusion around you at this time. Be careful. Don't be caught in the illusion. Don't get caught up in it, all right? This is the High Priestess, reminding you that you can and should be trusting your intuition. It is blocked. I won't lie. Your intuition is blocked. So you're going to need somebody else to help you not fall for the shyster, okay? Don't open the door for the vacuum cleaner salesman. You'll end up with a 5. Okay? So that's good, okay? This is good news. Excellent. You have people who will help support you and keep you from buying 5 vacuums, okay? So don't do it alone. You'll be all right. The power is where your solution is the power, okay? So you're going to either do it like a man, calmly and methodically, or you can do it like a lion with ferocity and intention and a little bit of blood, okay? He's intense, okay? He's not going to fucking let anything go uneaten, okay? So, but this guy here, he's like, no, wait. There's other ways to do power. We're good, okay? I'm going to encourage you to hang out with this guy, but it is your solution to be the person in charge, okay? Remember, messages is your complete month-long answer, right? So be open to the messages, okay? And we have judgment. Try and be fair. Try and not be... It may come to you in a strange way, all right? And so because it's coming to you in a strange way, we don't want you to miss the moment because you're like, oh, how could that guy do that thing? I don't understand. And maybe he's Santa Claus. It's okay. He has a magic sleigh and a magic bag, so he's fine. He doesn't need to have all the usual trappings to be capable of doing the thing that he's supposed to be doing. So enjoy that possibility and don't prejudge somebody before you know what they can do. All right, it's good. And we have Degas. This is a fantastical rune card talking about everything is happening in the daylight. We have daylight, we have awakening, illumination, and hope. So we talked about the horizon. We're looking at the horizon during the day, all right? Because the horizon during the day is where all the good stuff is going to be coming in. She'll be coming in around the mountain when she comes. I know, it is what it is. So there it is. I can't help you with why that came up, but there it is. I wanted to share it complete and uncut. So there you go. This feels pretty clean and clear to me, and I'm not going to pull a bunch of other cards. I don't even think the Alleyman is that confusing to me right now. He's a shyster. He is somebody who's got a quick tongue and quick fingers, who will be selling you things that you don't need, and he's blocking you from getting to where you need to go. So be careful and be open to the possibilities. And by all means, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you if you have. Appreciate you so much. Leave me a comment. Let me know how all of this is working for you. If this is good stuff, I appreciate it so much. Helps the algorithm, right? And yes, subscribing is free. So not to worry, no charge. Thank you so much. And we'll talk to you next week on the 28th to February 3rd. Thank you.